Welcome to Fantastic Vision. Please subscribe us before you watch today's video. If you always watch our channel, you may know that the story about the lithography machine giant ASML. Recently, ASML announced its future expansion plan, which will produce 90 EUV lithography machines and 600 DUV lithography machines around 2025. Such a large expansion plan has almost covered all of ASML's production capacity in the past few years. At present, ASML is already preparing to expand production. What actions are there? ASML has greatly increased the production capacity of lithography machines. What do you want to do? ASML expansion operations are underway. In the global chip manufacturing industry, ASML's lithography machines are looted by major chip manufacturers. TSMC and Samsung need to purchase ASML's EUV lithography machines to produce high-end chips. Especially in recent years, chips are in short supply, and 7 nanometers, 5 nanometers and other chips are in short supply. So ASML is also facing considerable pressure on production capacity. According to ASML, that is only 60% of orders can be fulfilled this year. ASML also revealed that many manufacturers even disassembled the washing machine in order to obtain chips. However, the chip shortage problem has been alleviated now, because consumers are not very enthusiastic about purchasing smartphones, which has led to a sharp decline in the shipments of these high-end chips, and TSMC has cut down its capital expenditure of $8 billion this year. And encourage employees to take more vacations. According to this situation, ASML should have production capacity released, complete more production goals, and advance to the future with a stable production capacity. However, no one expected that ASML announced a plan to significantly expand production, with the goal of increasing the annual production capacity of EUV lithography machines to 90 units and DUV lithography machines to 600 units around 2025. TSMC is cutting expenses to reduce equipment purchases, but ASML is still preparing to expand production, and the expansion is in progress, and the layout of 2 actions has been released. First of all, ASML Semiconductor Cluster Project in Hwaseong, South Korea officially started. The ASML Hwaseong Semiconductor Cluster Project includes the construction of multiple maintenance centers, training centers, R&D centers, and experience centers, etc., with a total investment of 1.29 billion yuan. It is expected to be completed and operated in 2024. South Korea has major customers such as Samsung Electronics and SK Hynix. It is not surprising that ASML puts the project cluster in South Korea. Secondly, ASML's second action is to invest more in Taiwan, China. According to the plan announced by ASML, it will build a factory in New Taipei City. The investment in the first phase of the factory will be 6.87 billion yuan, and 2,000 employees will settle in. ASML attaches great importance to the layout of Taiwan province, because TSMC, the largest customer, can purchase a large number of ASML lithography machines every year. At present, ASML has built EUV and DUV training centers, 2 manufacturing bases and multiple customer support offices in Taiwan province. As ASML continues to increase its investment, it is estimated that the cooperation with Taiwanese enterprise customers such as TSMC and UMC will go further. ASML's production expansion is in progress. From the semiconductor cluster project in South Korea to the new factory in Taiwan province, it proves that ASML is already preparing for future expansion. To master the annual production capacity of 90 EUV lithography machines and 600 DUV lithography machines, ASML needs to deploy more infrastructure around the world to ensure the integrity of the industrial chain. As the world's largest semiconductor consumer market, mainland China also has a rich industrial chain. Therefore, ASML is also expanding the size of the mainland team and plans to recruit 200 employees this year. Once this goal is achieved, the number of ASML teams in the mainland will increase to about 1,700.
ASML has greatly increased the production capacity of lithography machines. What do you want to do? ASML's intensive expansion of production is incompatible with TSMC's reduction of capital expenditure. TSMC has released a signal of declining chip demand, and it is estimated that there will not be too much increase in chip production capacity in the future. Even TSMC is shutting down several EUV lithography machines to cope with the energy consumption generated by vacant production lines. But ASML still greatly increases the production capacity of lithography machines. What do you want to do? To understand this question, it is necessary to know whether the future demand for chips will go up or down. Taking the United States as an example, it is vigorously supporting the chip manufacturing industry. While inviting TSMC to build factories in the United States, it also provided huge subsidies to promote the investment of Intel and Micron technology. In the next 10 years, the United States may master the closed loop of localized chip manufacturing. Looking at the European Union, European countries also have the idea of vigorously developing the chip manufacturing industry, offering €43 billion in subsidies to attract Intel to carry out multiple semiconductor manufacturing projects in Europe. There is also China, which has set a 70% chip self-sufficiency target, and SMIC still has 4 12-inch wafer production lines under construction. These countries and regions are all upgrading the chip manufacturing industry. If the demand for chips keeps declining, presumably there will not be such a large-scale layout plan. It can only be explained that the demand for chips will show an upward trend. To understand this is to know what ASML wants to do to increase the production capacity of lithography machines. ASML's expansion of 600 DUV lithography machines is to get more orders from the Chinese market, because DUV lithography machines are not subject to shipment restrictions. So ASML can obtain a higher market share through DUV lithography machines. ASML sells equipment to make money. As long as the shipments of DUV lithography machines are sufficient, the sales generated will not be less than EUV lithography machines. In addition, ASML keeps up with the pace of the chip manufacturing industry and strives for order opportunities in countries and regions such as the United States, China, and the European Union that intend to enhance the strength of the chip manufacturing industry. ASML continues to increase its investment in South Korea and Taiwan, China, and accelerate its expansion of production. The goal is very clear, which is to win the favor of the market in the future upward trend of chips. Technology is one aspect, and production capacity is also what customers need. In the future, ASML will have a production capacity advantage and be ready to supply customers at any time. What do you think about this? Welcome to leave a message below to share. Thank you for your watching.